You're welcome once again to the Sharks Academic Quiz contest. You have Opoku Ware Senior High School, and to their left we have Bolgatanga Senior High School. You have the right corner round, you have the general round, you have the STEM round, and we shall have the one-on-one round. At the beginning of every round, I'll read the rules of engagement for the particular round, so it's important for you to pay attention to the rules of engagement and respond to the questions accordingly. Let's start from Bolgatanga Senior High School. Your name, what form, what program?
Michael Abim, General Science, final year.
Sage Barkisu, General Arts, final year.
Ayariga Vincent, final year.
Blankson Joshua,
What
final
program?
year business student.
Off to Opoku Ware Senior High School. Who do we have?
Abdul Karim Abdul Rauf, General Science.
Osei Usubuatin Cornelius, General Science.
Clifford Yeboah Diudu, General Science, final year.
Bismarck Nyantechi, General Arts, final year.
It's another great day in Africa.
Now, this is where it starts.
It's time to pass on my culture, to break new ground.
To make my name.
It's time to make a champion.
To make my mark.
It's time to fly.
The great things you do tomorrow start with the small steps you take right now.
The time?
It's now.
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 The time is now.
It's time to take that step with Old Mutual.
We shall be starting off with the Bolgatanga Senior High School. The rules of engagement: the school has about 2 minutes within which to answer 8 questions continuously about the country they live in. A correct answer attracts a marks of 10 points. A wrong answer at this stage of the competition, no deductions. So we start the timer, 2 minutes. Question 1. The Accra International Airport was named after this military leader who died in 1976. What is his name?
Kotoka.
I want his full name.
General Kotoka.
I'll give you 5 points for that. Question 2. The Mayem Festival is celebrated by the people of... Question 3. He is a British professor who died in February 1989. The largest library in West Africa is named after him. He was the first principal of the University College of the Gold Coast, now University of Ghana.
Edward Ayonsu.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. The correct answer is David Mowbray Baum. It was introduced in a colony of British West Africa by the British consul at the beginning of the First World War. Though difficult, the practice in its early conception, it was successful in most parts of the colony. What system of government was this?
Pass.
Sefi in the Brong Ahafo region is known for the cultivation and production of which crop? Yes, Vincent?
Cashew crop.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. The correct answer is cocoa. Her Ladyship Sophia Ekufo and Her Ladyship Georgina Wood both served Ghana as dash in common, the highest judge of the Supreme Court and also the head of the judiciary. Yes, Vincent?
The Chief Justice.
Chief Justice is correct for 10 points. Before being established in March 1890, I was the site of a sanatorium built in 1975 for Gold Coast government officials. I can be located in Eburi in the eastern region of southern Ghana. Presently, what is my name? Sorry. So I had my bell before I had yours. Your 2 minutes were gone. But the correct answer to that question was the Eburi Botanical Garden. You don't get the opportunity to answer the very final question. Off to Opoku Ware Senior High School. First question. It is the most important regalia in the office of the Mampong Asantehene. The chief is the leader and occupant of this symbol. It is revisited periodically by the Mampong Hene, whom tradition has assigned that privilege and duty.
Pass.
The silver stool, that is the correct answer. Question 2. Which governor ordered Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's release from the James Fort?
Sir Noble Aiden Clark.
Sir Charles Noble Arden Clark. And so you get 10 points for that particular question. They were one of the Mole Dagbani who migrated from the day Zamfara in the northern Nigeria. They were led to their present-day abode in modern Ghana by Tohazi, the Red Hunter.
Numeracy.
That is correct for 10 points. The Akwentu Kese Festival is celebrated by the people of... Yes?
By the people of Ada.
I am sorry, that answer is wrong. The correct answer is New Dwaben, Koforidia. In the 19th century, the British governor, together with some local chiefs, signed a declaration which sought to regularize political, social, and judicial activities on the Gold Coast, especially in the Southern Protectorate. What was this declaration? Yes?
Bond of 1844.
The Bond of 1844 is correct. What type of mineral is mined by Newmont Ghana Limited at New Ebirim? Yes? Gold is correct for 10 points. The only natural lake in the Ghana that serves as... Yes? The Lake Bosomtwe. Who is the Minister of State at the Ministry of Education in charge of tertiary education? Yes?
Professor Kwesi Yanka.
Professor Kwesi Yanka is correct for 10 points. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of round number 1. At the end of round 1, Bolgatanga Senior High School has 15 points. And the gentlemen from the Garden City have 60 points. Opoku Ware Senior High School.
The best things here at Webster in terms of our academics are small classroom settings.
Allowing you to have that feel of just being alone with the teacher.
You get a glimpse of the world in a classroom.
The school is an inclusive school.
I can't think of a better place to study than Webster.
It's a place you could grow without doing much.
Not only do they make you feel like you can succeed, you know you can succeed.
We have a lot of interesting courses.
Socially, it's like a family.
It feels like family.
We have a lot of seminars by the students, and it gives you a lot of time to flourish and develop yourself.
We're diverse, and it's beautiful.
Everyone is very inclusive of everyone else.
Webster will not only change you, it will transform you as well.
Webster University is an American university with both full-service and study abroad locations in the USA, Switzerland, Netherlands, Greece, China, the UK, Austria, Thailand, and Ghana.
I understand we have a substitution. For which school? For Bolgatanga Senior High School. Joshua takes his seat.
I am Ate Emmanuel.
Ate Emmanuel.
General Science.
General Science.
Final year.
Final year. Fantastic. Now the questions will border on literacy, numeracy, and global affairs. Each school will be posed with a question for a maximum of 10 points. A wrong answer attracts a penalty of 5 points. If a school gets an answer wrong, it decides not to attempt a question. That question will be passed on immediately as a bonus question to the other competent school for a maximum of 10 points if they answer correctly, and they lose 5 points if they answer wrongly. And so we start off with Bolgatanga Senior High School.
Ready.
Ready. They say from Barikisu, choose a correct antonym of the following words. Quaint. Quaint. The words are unusual, small, and familiar.
Unusual.
I'm sorry, that answer is wrong, and so we are going to have to pass the question off to Opoku Ware. Opoku Ware elects not to attempt the question. The correct answer is familiar. Choose the correct antonym from among the following words. Bolgatanga, Opoku Ware Senior High School. Niggardly. The options are miserable, generous, and insufficient.
Pass.
They want to pass up the opportunity, and so that goes to Bolgatanga Senior High School. My bell is gone, and so you both forfeit the opportunity to get 10 points. The correct answer is generous. Generous. To Bolgatanga Senior High School, choose the correct antonym for the following, from the following words. Choose the correct antonym for the word lax. Here are your options. Firm, sloppy, and laid back. Yes, Emmanuel? Vincent?
Laid back.
I am sorry, you lose 5 points. The correct answer is firm. Opoku Ware Senior High School. Choose the antonym for the word naughty. K-N-O-T-T-Y. Naughty. The options: thorny, tricky, and simple.
Simple.
Simple is correct for 10 points. Simple is correct for 10 points. Now to Bolgatanga Senior High School. A bag contains 5 black balls, 4 white balls, and 3 red balls. If a ball is selected at random, the probability that the ball is not red is... Yes, Emmanuel?
4/3.
I am sorry, the answer... Yes, okay.
3/4.
3/4 is correct for 10 points. Opoku Ware Senior High School, your question. The outcome of a random experiment results in either success or failure if the probability of success is twice the probability of failure. What is the probability of success? Yes?
2/3.
2/3 is correct for 10 points. Bolgatanga Senior High School. 1 card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. The probability that the card drawn will be a king of red colors. A king of red colors is... Yes, Michael?
1/13.
I am sorry, the answer is wrong. And Opoku Ware didn't ring the bell, and so my bell is gone. You forfeit the opportunity to answer the question. The correct answer is 1/26. To Opoku Ware Senior High School. A book containing 100 pages is opened at random. The probability that a doublet page is found is... Yes?
Pass.
Oh, they want to pass the opportunity of Bolgatanga Senior High School. Do you want to take up the opportunity?
No.
My bell is gone. The correct answer is 9 on 100. 9/100. To Bolgatanga Senior High School. Which colonizing nation controlled Libya following the 1911-1912 war with the Ottoman Empire?
Italy.
Oh, the correct answer is Italy, or the Italian Republic, or Repubblica Italiana. And that is correct, so you get 10 points. Now to your main question. Which colonizing nation controlled Northern New Guinea, Cameroon, and Namibia?
Portugal.
Yes? I am sorry. The correct answer is the Federal Republic of Germany. At the end of round 2, Opoku Ware Senior High School amasses 95 points, or has a total of 95 points. Please put your hand together for them. And Bolgatanga Senior High School has seen a reduction in their points, and they owe the quizmaster 5 points. So Bolgatanga has minus 5 points at the end of round number 2. Round number 3. Questions will be posed to both schools. Schools can buzz in at any time while the question is being read for a maximum of 10 points if they provide the answer correctly, and a deduction of 5 points for a wrong answer that is provided. Questions will be read fully and immediately passed on to the other school for a chance to make a bonus of 10 points for a right answer and a deduction of 5 for a wrong answer. For 10 points each, and we start off with Bolgatanga Senior High School. Auxins are partially responsible for this phenomenon. in which the growth of a plant is altered by the directionality of a light source? Yes, Emmanuel?
Apical dominance. Apical dominance.
Apical dominance. I am sorry, that's not correct.
Phototropism.
Phototropism is correct for 10 points. Red and white phosphorus are examples of them.
Allotropes or phosphorus.
I'll take allotropes. Allotropes is correct for 10 points. To both schools, this element exists in a number of cyclic allotropes. I had Opoku Ware first.
Carbon.
I am sorry, the answer is not carbon, and so I'm going to finish reading the clues. No, I had your bell as well, so provide me the answer.
Benzene.
I am sorry, the answer is not benzene, so you have -5 there. And I'm going to finish the clues. This element is commonly found in a ring of 8 atoms that has a yellow-green color. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is sulfur. To both schools, during a reaction when particles collide, they first form an intermediate group of atoms, which is
Activated
Opoku Ware.
complex.
Yes?
Activated complex.
An activated complex is correct for 10 points. What is the significance of the Boltzmann distribution? Yes, Opoku Ware?
The Boltzmann distribution enables us to know the number, enable us to know how the rate of a reaction varies with temperature. That is, the higher the temperature, the greater the rate of reaction, since small molecules swap energy greater than the activation energy.
Take the last part again. Let me get clarity.
That's with an increase in temperature, the Boltzmann distribution enables us to identify the number of molecules with energy greater than the activation energy will be formed.
I'll take that. Put your hands together for him. I'll take that. In simple terms, what he has tried to represent to us is that the Boltzmann distribution will represent the number of particles with a particular energy. And so you can glean that from that explanation that has been provided. To both schools, most of these compounds are formed from simple sugars. Yes?
Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrate is correct for 10 points. To both schools, the monosaccharide is a hexose sugar with a 5-membered ring due to an oxygen atom linking number 5 and number 2 carbons. Sucrose is composed of glucose and this sugar.
Fructose.
You should be acknowledged, but I'll give you the answer. That is fructose, and that is correct for 10 points. To both schools, 30 seconds for computing this. Timer. The mean of 20 numbers is 15. If 2 is added to each of the first 10 numbers, then the mean of the new set of numbers is... Yes, Opoku Ware Senior High School.
310.
I am sorry, the answer is wrong. You lose 5 points. Bolgatanga Senior High School. Yes, Vincent?
17.
I'm sorry, you missed it. The answer is 16. Question to both schools. Out of 100 numbers, 15 were 4s, 42 were 5s, and 33 were 6s, and the remaining were 7s. The arithmetic mean of the number is... Yes, Opoku Ware Senior High School.
523.
I'm sorry, your answer is wrong, so you lose 5 points. Bolgatanga Senior High School didn't ring a bell either, so they lose the opportunity to provide the correct answer to the question. Now, this final question is a true or false one. In a gaseous mixture of molecules, the energy of each individual molecule is same. True or false? Yes, Opoku Ware Senior High School.
It's true.
True is correct for 10 points. And that brings us to the end of round number 3. At the end of round number 3, Opoku Ware Senior High School amasses a total of 150 points. Appreciate them. And Bolgatanga Senior High School has minus 20 points. And this leads us to round number 4, which is the one-on-one round where students will be paired against each other in 4 areas: English, math, science, and general knowledge. 2 questions will be asked for every pair of students we have representing any of the disciplines: English, math, science, and general knowledge. Can I have my candidates or contestants for science for both schools stay whilst we have the remaining candidates leave until their turn? So we have Vincent for Bolgatanga Senior High School. Who do we have for Opoku Ware?
Clifford.
Clifford for Opoku Ware Senior High School. I'm ready whenever you are.
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready for Vincent in Bolgatanga Senior High School. Question 1, both schools, rules remain the same. You want to answer the question, ring the bell, you acknowledge, you provide the correct answer. If the answer is correct, you get 10 points. If it's wrong, you have a deduction of 5. The first synthetic noble gas compound was composed of xenon, platinum, and this many atoms of fluorine. An octahedral coordination complex has at most this many ligands. This is the oxidation number of chromium in the dichromate ion, and also of sulfur in the sulfate ion. A p subshell can hold up to this many electrons and
6.
Yes, Clifford?
6.
The number is 6, and that is correct for 10 points. To both schools, Clifford and Vincent. What does the theory of evolution on the basis of punctuated equilibrium propose? Yes, Vincent? Oh, that was not Vincent, that was my bell. That was my bell. Well, I have been acknowledged to provide the answer to the question. Now, the theory of evolution on the basis of punctuated equilibrium proposes that evolution is not a gradual process. It's not a gradual process. However, it takes place suddenly when no change occurs over a long period of time. And so that is it for the 2 gentlemen representing Opoku Ware Senior High School and Bolgatanga Senior High School. Please put your hands together for them. And we shall have our candidates and contestants for mathematics for both schools join us. Who do we have? Emmanuel?
Emmanuel, yes.
Emmanuel for Bolgatanga Senior High School, please go to the center of the podium so we can have a good view of you. And then we have
Cornelius.
Cornelius, my blind colleague, Cornelius. Cornelius, ready. A survey was taken of the value of homes in a country, and it was found that the mean home value was 165,000 Ghana cedis, and the median home value was 125,000 Ghana cedis. Which of the following situations could explain the difference between the mean and median home values in the country? A, the homes have values that are close to each other. B, there are few homes that are valued much less than the rest. C, there are few homes that are valued much more than the rest. And D, many of the homes have values between 125,000 and 165,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, Clifford? C is correct. Many are few homes that are valued much more than the rest. Second question for both schools. Find the 20th term of the sequence defined by an equals n squared minus n into bracket on 5 divided by 5. Yes, Clifford?
So we have the 20th term to be 76.
76 is correct for 10 points. 76 is correct for 10 points. And that is it for Clifford and Emmanuel. Can we have the contestants for general knowledge join us on the podium? Who do we have for Bolgatanga Senior High School? Michael. And then we have
Nyantechi.
one leader of this kingdom was murdered by his half-brother. Dingani, who then took the throne. That murdered leader of this empire caused many groups to scatter in the chaotic period known as Mfikani. In battle, this kingdom used the buffalo horns formation for its MP soldiers. The empire lost the Battle of Ulundi, ending in 1879 war against the British that began after the Setuayo refused to disband his army. For 10 points, name this South African kingdom that was one led by Shaka. Whose bell was that? Bolgatanga?
The Zulu Kingdom.
The Zulu Kingdom. The Zulu Kingdom. Question 2. Identify the modern day African country in which the trade center of Timbuktu flourished under the namesake empire founded by Sundiata Keita. Yes, Michael?
Mali.
The Republic of Mali, or Republic du Mali. English language. For Bolgatanga Senior High School, I know we have Barikisu and we have No, I prefer the longer one.
Abdul Karim Abdul Rauf.
Abdul Karim Abdul Rauf. What is the collective noun used to describe a number of listeners?
Audience.
Abdul Karim Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf Abdul Karim. You should be acknowledged before you provide the answer to the question. But the answer is correct. It's an audience. That is correct for 10 points. What is the collective noun used to describe a number of mountains? Yes, Abdul?
Range.
A range of mountains. A range of mountains. And that is it for Abdul Rauf Abdul Karim and Barikisu. 2 questions finished, and so we can have the other contestants join us. Please appreciate them. Put your hands together for them as they join us. At the end of the 4 rounds, Opoku Ware Senior High School amasses a total of 200 points. And Bolgatanga Senior High School has 0. They have a score of what they came in with. Opoku Ware Senior High School wins this particular contest. And so they proceed, I should say, to the next round of the competition. Congratulations to you. And to Bolgatanga Senior High School, all the best. We shall see you in subsequent editions of the Sharks